best part of Asia is fresh seafood. That is right. Oh my God, that thing is touching me. Yeah. This is a tank of fresh seafood, as you can see. They can eye me, they can see me. They're being aggressive because they know I can eat them. All the fresh things we have here. Shellfish, fish, shrimp, eel. Lots of delicious seafood. Just call what we want, we take it out of the tank, and then we eat it. We always say, don't play with your food. As you can see, these guys can see me. And they can be aggressive if I'm too close. Look at that. Woo! That guy wants me. Here we are in a Vietnamese seafood restaurant. I'm gonna brush through this real quick. This entire menu has some of the most unique seafood dishes I've ever seen in my life. You can choose how you want them prepared. Grilled, sauteed, steamed, fried. It is an amazing, elaborate assortment of shellfish, regular fish, crabs, lobsters, shrimps. The weirdest things you probably ever have, oysters. They have giant tanks outside. You just pick them and they make them. They even have things like stonefish, nimrod fish, tiger fish, delicious eel, rays, groupers. Look at this, over and over. Amazing. Oh. And we've ordered a couple of dishes and we'll see how they are. All right there, I'm at the Ram Bien seafood restaurant, and here I'm going to try my, what we call a seafood egg drop type soup with vegetables, lemongrass, carrots, and stuff like that. Excellent, excellent. You can taste the fresh ingredients, incredibly vibrant. They jump out at you without overpowering each other. I have little bits of shrimp, tastes like squid, other vegetables mixed in together. I would have to say this is probably one of the best seafood drop type soups I've ever had. Excellent, thank you. Whoa, that's a big, you're a big lobster. Oh, look at all these delicious shrimp. I had a dozen of these today. I don't know what the heck that is. Oh, look at the giant eel. Oh my God, that's a stonefish. That's actually a very poisonous, dangerous fish. Must be a delicacy. Ah, we got some traditional crabs. You can see I'm freaking them out. They can see me. Look at that, look at that. Whoa. Freaking them out. Oh my God. More crabs, they can see me. Some of them are antagonistic. Oh God, that's so cool. Those nice octopus babies. Holy schmoly. Those are giant eels. Oh my God. Oh my God, they eat baby sharks. They have sharks here. All types of groupers, fish, flatfish. They have rays. I can't believe all the stuff. This is actually pretty amazing. But those are pescatarians. You must really love this. Of course, if you do not like to eat wild animals and fish, this could be very disturbing. More shrimp. Oh my God, look at that. Sturgeon, eel. I have no idea what that is. Sturgeon, shrimp. Squid and octopus. That is a true seafood amazing place. You can order this fresh. They'll cook it up for you. It's fantastic. It's delicious. I highly recommend it. It wasn't too expensive either. Less than $20 for my friend and myself for an entire meal. Fully packed, stuffed, and including drinks. Within walking distance of our delicious seafood restaurant We walked 2 blocks and arrived at the famous Saigon Botanical Garden and Zoo. This should be a real treat. As you can see, it's in a lovely area. We have the historical museum right behind us, another wonderful treat. The ticket only cost me 50,000 dongs. Just to let you know, that's a little bit over $2, so pretty inexpensive price. The zoo is actually open late till 9 p.m., so I think that'll be pretty good. If I'm correct, there should be no fences or no rails. I'm just kidding, the animals don't run free. But once again, this should be pretty excellent. In front, we have lots of stands, carts, goods and stuff to buy. Once again, I've been very impressed. It's my first time in Vietnam, but it's already becoming one of my favorite destinations in the world. So thank you and enjoy. We have a hippo. Those are quite territorial. As you can see, it's opening its jaw to basically say that this is my territory. Back off. If we move back, it'll close its jaw. Hippopotamuses have been known to kill more people in Africa than all other types of land animals. As we can see, there's an elephant. He's trying to get across the fence. He can't, so he's very frustrated, agitated, moving back and forth. Here we are in the museum, on the zoo. As you can see, we just passed a lot of enclosures with lots of different wild animals. Feeding time for the elephants. Come on. Had some laundry issues, so we went over to the local Bong Bong Laundry. Over here, they washed all our clothes. As you can see, they folded it, dried it, and even delivered it for us back to our hotel for less than $2, and it only took a few hours. That's excellent service. That's your Magma moment.
Midtown traffic.
Francis Xavier Church. We're in District 5 of Saigon. This is actually where Lou used to live before the communists overtook the city, and he was forced to flee with his family and escape to the United States. So this is what we think is now Lou's actual home in Saigon. We're walking up the stairs. As you can see, the area has been developed immensely. Giant skyrise apartments, high-rises everywhere. But this is part of an original building that existed back here in the 50s and the 60s. This is the church in Lewis's town here in Saigon, District 5, Francis Xavier Catholic Church.
Used to be my favorite.
What is it?
It's a cracker. Let's go to the little market. I remember.
That's pretty nice.
Wet it.
Rice paper.
Yeah, rice paper, like this. Give it time to like soften up, right? Then you take a portion of this. This is bun sail, right? Put it here. Make sure you get a little bit of meat and vegetables in there. The vegetation, herbs, right? And then pickles. And then you roll it up. This is John's experience. You say, you ever had this? Okay. So you roll it up as best you can, just like spring roll. And then you dip into this sauce. And you eat.
It's good.
Very good.
All right, thanks, Lou. And that's our Saigon.
So this essentially is the same sauce. I made mine spicy.
Right? Oops. I'm eating a bong. Oh no. I'm eating a bong say.
Bun sail.
Bong say. It's basically rice paper, and then we have some kind of crepe filled with like delicious shrimp and.
Bun sail is actually the crepe, not the
Oh,
rice
okay.
paper.
And then we got the sauce. We have bean sprout and lettuce.
Lots of herbs.
Herbs. Let's try. You wrap it up like this. The rice paper comes out hard, but as you put it in the water, it softens it. Mmm. That's delicious. A little bit messy, but fun to make and very good. Here we are on a busy street in Ho Chi Minh City. Right down there is Backpackers Street, otherwise known as Bui Hoi, Kai Khao San in Bangkok. And as you can see, it's very lively, very active. We just went to this fabulous restaurant and now we're here. Woohoo, look at this. It's Party City, baby. And I'm crossing the road of death. I gotta see something.